live. We are live. How's everybody doing out there? Let me get my headphones on and let me get some water. So, what I did last night was I cut up some lemons and I like to put it in this. I should have a glass container, but I got a plastic container. Then I got my little Odin cup. This is what I call my Odin cup. This is what Odin is going to drink his water out of. The sound of that. Let's take a sip. Oh, water is amazing. Guys, I hope everybody's doing good today. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are fun. I hope you guys are happy. I hope you guys are feeling electric. Today's going to be a beautiful day, right? So I need everybody to take a deep breath just so we can collect ourselves. Let's take a deep breath on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. I wish I had some sage or some Palo Santo so I could burn. Should I go get some? I might go get some once we get some more people in here. But yeah, let's just take a deep breath, man. Take a deep breath because when you take a deep breath, you allow the universe to just come inside of you, right? The universe doesn't have a good pullout game. So let the universe come inside of you when you take a deep breath and you allow the alignments of the planets to come into your system, right? Because your body is a whole, is a Milky Way as well. All right, let me go get it then. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before I go get that, let me go get it. Thank you, Garrett. My girl's here right now. She just we're bit dog sitting on dog. You guys want to see this fucking dog? Hold on. Never mind. All right, here's a question I want for everybody. Is this a cute dog? Look at this thing. Is that a cute dog? Please let me know in the comments down below. I'm biased. I thought this shit was ugly in the beginning, but now that I've been with it for a week, it's grown on me. Look at this. Put your tongue back in your mouth. Put that tongue back in your mouth. You like to smell my breath? Okay. What's everybody doing? What the life be like, guys? Now, before we get the show started, we're going to go through some questions, right? We're only going to be here for an hour. I'm not playing today. I have no time today. Today, we're going to talk about the KYC delistings. Oh, why does that say KYD? Guys, sorry, I smoked the bowl before I did this. KYC delistings. Oh, no, that's right. KYC delistings, right? Let me light up a little Palo Santo. I'm into that witchcraft shit. So supposedly that when you light this, you clear the bad spirits in the room. And I'm trying to clear the bots on the VV app. So let me light up the Palo Santo on my phone. We're trying to get rid of these bots. So we're gonna sage and we're gonna cleanse the phones because there's no more bots on the app. That's what we're gonna do, guys. Yo, guys, if you guys want to join me live, I put the link right there. This video is not gonna stay up. I'm just gonna talk my shit. We're gonna all hang out together. We're gonna talk about Vivi. We're gonna talk about the KYC delistings. We're gonna talk about Boba Fett price predictions, right? We're gonna talk about the Boba Fett price predictions. We're gonna talk about the Buzz Lightyear drop that just got announced. And we're gonna go check that shit out. And we're gonna talk about. I have a question for everybody. Woody versus Thor. That is the question I'm going to ask you guys. So whoever wants to join live, hit the link right there. Hit the link. Come on here. I'm going to ask you these questions and I might have a bonus question, right? Let me write a bonus question. We already got somebody in the building. He's on standby right now. My boy, Dr. Strange. So let me do this real quick. All right, guys, let's take a deep breath. I'm going to light up some sage to get rid of these bots because these fucking bots are putting salt in the game. And let me sage my phone real quick. Ouch. All right. So we're gonna get this started, guys. If you guys want to come on and want to answer these questions with everybody, please come on. Let's get on for like 5-10 minutes. Let's talk some shit. I want to know what your strategy is. I want to know how you feel about the KYC delistings. I want to know how you feel about the Boba Fett price predictions. I want to know about the Buzz Lightyear drop, and are you excited? And I want to know, what is better, the Woody or the Thor? No, I want Odin. Let me see. Hold on. Let me change this real quick. What is better? Odin Mighty. There you go. So what is better, Woody or Odin Mighty? Which one would you rather have? All right. First up, right here in the building, all the way from the East Coast. My boy's a rapper. He's an MC. He's not a rapper. He's a fucking MC. He represents one of the four hip hop elements, the original hip hop element, right? Because the MC came first, guys. Don't get it fucked up. The B-boys came afterwards. Everything came afterwards. The DJ and the MC was first. We got my boy, Dr. Strange, in the building.
What's going on? BBRK. What's the word, man?
I hope you got a couple of minutes to hang out with us.
I do, man. The phone is on like 60%, so we got a couple minutes, man. Chop it
All
up.
right.
We got some good
All right.
topic for it.
I got a few topics we got to run in through. And then I'm gonna get to the comments, guys. We're gonna run through the comments real quick. But first, let me ask Dr. Strange some questions, and I need you to give me the hot take. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right. The first one is, how do you feel about KYC delistings?
I think KYC listings are great. I think that it might be a little overhyped as far as like what people's expectations of what was to come, because as you can see, the floors really haven't moved that much. Of course,
Right.
the listing amounts went lower, but the
Right.
prices haven't gone up too much. On a couple of items here and there. I really want to dig into the comics and see how much those might have
Ooh.
been affected, because everybody's so focused on the collectibles. So I kind of want to see what the because about I'm not really sure about bot participation in comic drops as much as collectible drops. So be kind of interesting to see the effect of the delistings on the comics.
Okay. Personally, my comic book just went boom.
You serious?
Yes. But
Which
I have
one?
my secret rares have doubled in price.
You serious? My secret
Yeah.
rare, I haven't looked at all of them, but I had that Captain America, the one with him and Wolverine on the cover.
Yeah.
I think it's only 250 editions, and it didn't even move.
Yo, I have Darkhawk #1. I have
Yeah,
two of them.
yeah.
They were at 88 gems yesterday, and this morning they're at 200 overnight. And like there's only 9 available in the
Oh,
market. So there's only 9 in the market. So
oh,
20 of them disappeared overnight,
yeah.
you know?
Wow.
Yeah. So I'm seeing a little bit of movement, especially with
Okay.
the it's the delistings. It's not the floor price, it's the delistings. But how many bots were in there if there's 100 delistings on each item, right? I mean,
And this was my thing of why I felt like people's expectations were a little high, is that I feel like, from my experience with peeking in and out of that bot community, these people pretty much try to stay ahead of what's going on. They try to get behind stuff, you know what I mean? So they're not holding the proverbial bag, so to speak. So I
yeah.
think that like a lot of the things that people were looking to happen in this last 24 hours, a lot of people already did. This is why we had the prices we've had at $2.70, $2, for comics, and $9 for some of these commons of Electra to Thors to different ones, $15, low price. I think that right there was a lot of bots, and I think that people were sleeping on the fact that a lot of accounts, just because they had profile pictures and a decent name, wasn't a bot account. A lot of those
Yeah.
were bot accounts still.
Okay. I love that hot take, man. You come with a lot of knowledge, so that's why I appreciate you when you join us and you bless us. The next question, Boba Fett price predictions. How did you feel about the drop? Did you feel like it met people's expectations? Did you go for it, and did you get one? Did you sell it, or are you hodl?
Yeah, I went for it, man. My goal was to go for two on the drop, which is what I did. I ended up with a common and an uncommon. My common is serial number 799.
Ooh,
Not too crazy, but I'll
not too
take it.
crazy, but
Take it.
it's good though. It's as
I
above
wanted the
board.
UR like we all did, but
Oh,
but it's all good, man. I'm thinking about selling that secret rare I was telling you about and trying
uh-huh.
to, sell a couple items and get the UR, man, because I feel incomplete without the UR. Boba Fett having the other two.
Oh
So I don't
man.
know, man, but
Oh,
price
it's it went.
predictions. Go ahead.
No, I say it's almost at 320 right now, so it kind of went
Right.
down, so it's reachable.
Right. That's what I was saying. I was like, you know what? Before I go selling my stuff that I may not be able to get back, let me kind of give it some hours, wait till the next day and see where it's settling at. Because, over time, as these things cool off, they usually go down another $20, $30, even from where they settle the next day sometimes. So, all we need is that and a combination of a big announcement and that joint could fall down to 300 flat, to a change. You
Yep.
never know. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. But yeah, the price predictions, I think a lot of people's predictions were all over the place. I heard everything from 1,000 to 250. You know what I'm saying? I thought it would shake out somewhere around 500 personally,
Right.
but we're in this bear market, so anything's possible.
Okay. My next question is Buzz Lightyear. Did you see that we're getting a Buzz Lightyear drop, and what do you think about it?
I did, man. I think it's dope. I think it's gonna definitely, if you didn't have the Pixar collectibles, I think it might inspire you. Like if you was a Buzz guy and then you wanted that really first, but then you got all this other stuff first. And then once you get the Buzz, now you're gonna definitely want the Woody. You're gonna want the, what I'm
Right.
saying, Lightning McQueens. So it might, bring a little buzz to the other collectibles surrounding it. I think it's dope. Someone in the comments in the Twitter post, they said something like, "Good job of devaluing it by releasing the poster first." Like or whatever that was they
Mm,
dropped first. And
mm.
I don't know if it does necessarily or not, but
No.
no, because it's still an FA. It's its own thing. It's a collectible, statue collectible.
Do you think it's gonna be an actual statue? Do you think this is it, Buzz Lightyear statue? Do you think there might be 3 versions of it, 5 versions of it? What would you prefer?
I mean, based on the way the drop is looking, what I would prefer, just in general, what I would prefer are drops moving forward, where like how they did Silver Surfer, right? How many editions did they do with him? Like 6,000 or something like that,
Yeah.
right? What I would prefer is to do drops where it's like the Pixar drop, where it's each character and then they have a set amount of mints. And if I'm gonna get a blind box, then I don't know which character I'm gonna get. And then that way it leads
Mm,
people to want
mm.
to get the other ones off the market if they don't get them during the drop. Versus if
Right.
you give me 5 or 4 editions of the same thing, it's kind of like it depending on the character, I might just be cool with having whatever, even if it ain't animated. It's not gonna make me want to go in the market and get the other ones. Like the
Yeah.
Pixar drop, I felt like, to complete the set, I need Edna, I need this, I need that. Woody, like, and then you like, all right, at least I don't have 5 of the same guy in a corner in my showroom talking about I got the set. I want a set to be all the characters that belong to that IP kind of, or you know.
Right.
So I wish Buzz, basically from what I'm seeing, if they're only announcing him for the drop, then I'm guessing it's either going to be one or it might be 3 or 4 variations. Back to that again. But what
Yeah.
I prefer is like to see Buzz and then maybe like 3 other complementary characters that weren't in the other drop.
Right. But they gotta stretch it out, like Vivi still got
Exactly.
we got
No.
another 10 years to go. So we gotta drop fucking Mr. Potato Head in 8 months. We got, shit gotta stretched out or like that. Okay.
Right.
Now, before I get to my last question, Doctor Strange, I want to go through some of these comments with you, man. Whoever wants to join us, guys, if you guys want to join the stream, I'm asking everybody some questions. I'm asking you guys 4 questions. I'm going to get intimate. If you guys want to join the questions, please hit the link. It's pinned in the comment section. I see my boy Steve out there. Steve, come on here, bro. I need to talk to you. I want to ask you some questions. All right. So let's get through these. We're going to try to answer these really quick just because, well, there's not that many. All right. So whatever. Yeah, go get it. Whatever works. Hey, bro. Hey, shout outs to HKN. I can totally smell the sage. Yo, Doctor Strange, do you light
Or
up sage or Palo
love it.
Santo?
Love it, man. I've never seen anyone bless the phone like that. But man, you got me thinking that might be the new thing.
That this yo guys, when you guys go for the drop, you guys got to get a sage stick and you got to sage your phone because
Yeah.
this is the only way we're gonna clear the energetic bots that are on the app. All
Yeah,
right,
I
just
love it.
keep that shit in mind. All right,
I love it.
Thor man, what you talking about? Oh, that's right, Thor all the way. It's all good to have a Woody. Let me just ask you now. All right, this is the last question, Doctor Strange. And I want to know if I had one collectible to go for, I could only have one collectible, and it was between Woody and Odin Mighty.
Ooh,
Which one are you going for?
wow.
Hey, before you answer that, do you like to drink water?
I love water, man, particularly alkaline water.
Nice, I like that. I alkaline mine myself. I put lemons on mine,
You, that's
and it,
that's it, man. You electrified your water, pure, alkalined it. You got it, man. All natural. That's the way to go, man. I see. I
right.
know the wave you be on, man. I see you, bro. I see you, bro.
Well, we're conscious. I'm even trying to bring too much consciousness into the. Well, I'm gonna sprinkle it here and there, and we're gonna get deep. We're gonna talk about what makes you happy, what makes you truly happy. What is your purpose as a human? Who's the original man? We can really get into this type of conversations, but we're not gonna scare people away. It's too early. It's too early.
Yeah, yes, yeah. I feel it.
Okay, so
So let me answer this
Woody,
question, man.
yeah.
I'm gonna keep it short and simple. Odin is an FA on the app. Sick,
Ooh.
sick, man. I mean, out of all of them, the way the armor shines, the detail for Mighty, the amount of detail in it, amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, I think that like my mentality is like I try to think like a. It sounds crazy, but I try to think like a 16-year-old girl or something, right? Like coming on the app, or a 16-year-old boy. Like very young, but I want to get into NFTs, but then I'm gonna go with what I know, what I might have grown up on, where I'm gonna throw my money at. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be Woody first. You know what I'm saying? That's what people are gonna
Ooh.
gravitate towards.
Okay,
It's
okay.
it's and it seems like these Toy Stories seem to be in a more like rotational situation with Pixar and Disney every couple of years. They seem to have support. They're not letting them die. Odin is such a non-main character that he's only going to be brought
Mm,
up in situations revolving around Thor, Asgard, Loki, maybe at best. You know what I'm
mm.
saying? So it's like relevancy. Woody is going to get. For all we know, like Toy Story could be a real live action movie one day. You know what I'm saying? We just don't know where graphics, all this stuff is going. And I could see them still wanting to go with that IP and still, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
where's Odin Almighty gonna go? I don't know.
Oh shit. There it is, guys. You heard it here first. Doctor Strange in the building. Yo, Doctor Strange. By the way, I had to go to Chicago this week on an emergency. But I'm back. So I'm gonna mail your comic tomorrow morning. I'm gonna
Yes.
mail it tomorrow morning, man. I really
Okay.
appreciate you coming on. Please stick
Absolutely.
around. I'm gonna try
Yes.
to get you back on here. I'm gonna get my
Yes.
boy
I'll
Steve.
be in
He
the
just
chat,
pulled up.
man.
Thank you. I
Yep.
appreciate you, doctor.
Thank you, brother.
All
Catch
right.
y'all later.
Peace.
Peace.
Guys, okay, this is it. We are getting through it right now. We're going to talk about the KYC delistings, right? How does that affect us? And has it been affecting you guys? Have you guys seen any movements in the marketplace? We're also going to talk about Boba Fett, price predictions. What did you think? Did it meet your expectations? Did it crash? Was it a W? And we're going to talk about the Buzz Lightyear drop. Also, I want to know, which one should I buy, Woody or Odin Mighty? Which one should I go for if I only have 100 gems? Actually, I'm going to tell you what I went for. It was neither one. I went for Silver Surfer. But without any further ado, guys, this we are getting B-Boy Steve in the fucking house. How you feeling,
What up,
Steve?
Smurf? What up, Smurf? How's it going, bro?
Oh man, it's going good, bro. It's going good.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
How
Dude, I woke up as soon as I saw the text message, yo, join me. I was like, oh. And then I saw the first thing I did was like, let me check Twitter real quick. And I saw Buzz Lightyear. I was like, oh, I gotta get up. I'm up.
yo, yo, Vivi, yo, because if all right, so just to give everybody some context, we live in Las Vegas, Nevada. B-Boy Steve is one of my homies, prior to this VV stuff. We've been homies for like 10 years, probably even longer. I'm not too sure how long. And he's the one that got me into VV. So this is a whole lot of fun. I'm gonna ask him some questions. And I because of VB, I've been waking up early, man. I'm up at 7 a.m. now. I'm up. I'm even my lady, my girl usually wakes up late, like at 1, 2 p.m. Yo, she's been up. She's up already, you know. So I appreciate the VV vibes, man. I appreciate the VV. Oh, but you work late.
Yeah. I work till like 4 in the morning. So when a drop is like at 8 a.m., I literally I'm just in bed and I have like 6 alarms, like 7:50, 7:51, 52, 55, 57.
Yep.
And I'm in bed like, all right, I got it. All right, cool.
That's
And then
so
back at
funny.
it.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Steve, I got some questions
Yeah.
for you, man. We're gonna get really tight and personal, man.
All right, let's do it.
Which side of the bed do you sleep on? Do you sleep on your
Left.
right? You sleep on your left.
I sleep on my right side, but I guess I sleep on my right side on the right side.
Okay. Now, do you like to sleep on your side or on your back?
Side.
Oh, you're a side sleeper.
Yeah, I'm a side sleeper.
Okay. One last question before you leave, man. Have you ever bought dirty gems?
No, I never bought dirty gems. There was plenty of opportunities. I just never did it. I always felt like I was just gonna put more money into that because I saw this as an investment for a long term, and I just kind of felt like supporting. Like, not saying like, if you're buying gems and you're in the app moving around, you're supporting, but I just felt like I was putting more money in to kind of support my investment.
Okay. Well, what if the person that was going to cash out and put their money in another project, but now they cashed out through you kept it in the project. So in a sense, you recycle the gems.
I mean, that's true. That doesn't bother me. I guess it was more of just a personal choice. I was just
Yeah.
choosing to invest because I don't know. I didn't see anything wrong with the investment when I started. I still invest in VV. I still invest in Omi. So I didn't really see it didn't bother me. Like, I could have got it at a discount, but it's cool. I just felt like I was
It's cool.
supporting and I was help pushing the project.
That's right. All right, B-Boy Steve, what do you think about the KYC delistings? Give us your hot take.
Uh, okay, so from the delistings, realistically, almost all my collectibles have gone up. Now, some of them have gone up pretty good. Some of them have only moved like a few gems, but overall, everything's kind of gone up. Like when you click on your collection and then you click on the far right and you can see your full collection. My overall collection since yesterday has gone up like maybe like 900 gems, which is
Why?
yeah. Well, I have a little over like 120 collectibles total. So some of them really moved a lot. Uh, I
Yeah.
I got fortunate. I bought the stamp set like 3 days ago. I bought the full stamp set, all 3 digits. My secret
Mm,
rare, my secret rare went up like the floor price only moved like 20 gems, but mine moved up I think like 120.
wow. Yeah, one of my secret rares, a lot of them just doubled in price instantly.
I see
Yeah.
a lot of people on Twitter putting like pictures of 1 hour before the delisting and then 1 hour after the delisting, and like almost every collectible's down like 100 or 200 collectibles. It's like,
Yeah.
so if that's all bots, uh, that's a lot more bots than maybe I personally anticipated.
Mm.
But but it's moved the floors. And I don't. How do you feel about this, Smurf? The collectibles that are possibly locked, or the people. So this doesn't affect the people that haven't KYC'd yet, but for the bots that may have been locked out of the collectibles, do you think those collectibles should be gone forever?
Yes.
You think they should be gone forever? They should never re-release them for like I don't know, if they did a game show like VV Arcade and they just had like prizes and things like that, or they should just be gone.
I mean, I believe that it'll benefit us if they're just gone, right? Because they're already gone. So by bringing them
Hmm.
back, you might just add more into the circulation, which is not a good thing if you're holding the same a piece. Obviously, if you're not holding the piece, you can get it, and it is what it is. But I would like for items to just disappear. That is the beauty of this, right? The beauty of it is you never know. You one day you can just wake up and half of the ones on circulation are burned, and that's the beauty of burning. So I I think it'll make it more interesting and more fun if what if half the Donald and Daisy golden moments were in bot accounts and they just disappear. That means if you're holding one, yours just became that more valuable because half of them are already gone.
I mean, I don't disagree, and I'm not even against it. It's. I think the only thing that I guess maybe this is personal that bothers me is that some of the items are slightly getting further out of reach. You're like, oh, I wanted that. You're like,
True.
oh, now it's really gone.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
if it does really increase the value, uh, then maybe it's just a better investment now because there's a lot less.
right, right, right. Okay. The second question, B-Boy Steve, Boba Fett price predictions. How did you feel about the drop? Did it meet your expectations or did it let you down?
Uh, on the Boba Fett drop, I told myself the night before, I was like, I'm not gonna go for the Boba Fett drop because I spent a good amount of gems just completing.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are losing him. We are losing him, guys. We are losing him. We're gonna wait until B-Boy Steve comes back. Oh, he's back. He's
Yeah,
back.
yeah. I had my alarm set, so it went off real quick, but I'm back. So for the Boba Fett, I was like, I'm not gonna go for it. And then seriously, my I forget that I have my alarm set and it's like on my calendar. As soon as I see that there's a VV drop, I put it on my calendar and I start setting up alarms. And I was in bed and I was like, you know what? I'm going for it. The only thing that made me feel hesitant is like as I was on Twitter reading people's comments, are like, oh, it's going below retail, it's going half, it's doing this, it's doing that. And I was like, you know what? If I'm really just gonna invest, 40 gems right now in difference will hurt right now. But if I plan to be in this project for 10 years, then 40 gems right now is not a big deal. So I just went for
Right.
it and I got lucky. I got the ultra rare on the
Ooh.
drop. I got like a 4 digit. So it wasn't like the lowest mint. But the fact that I hit
Right.
it, I was like, so the first thing I saw was it went from as soon as I opened the app after the drop, there was a few. It was like 1,000, and then it was like 500, and I think right now it's sitting at like 320 or 330.
Mm.
So even then, even though I didn't get the opportunity to sell it at 500, that wasn't actually even my goal. I was actually just
Yeah.
planning to hold this. So what's it at right now? It's like three.
325.
All right, so I 3x'd my gems. Like,
Yeah.
and even if
Congratulations.
it, thank you, even if it goes down, that's not a big deal. It's like I'm just holding Star Wars. I'm sure they're gonna come out with some more Star Wars.
For sure. For sure. All
And I feel,
right.
so every time they come out into more Star Wars, uh, the price is probably gonna just pump a little bit more and a little bit more.
Right, right, right. Yeah, because
Did
people are gonna go back and just get all of them, right?
Yeah? Did you go for it?
I did go for it. I went for two of them and I got a common and an uncommon, and it
No.
hurt. Um, so and you know what? I never have luck. You know about this. I never get drops. The only good drop I got was actually I've gotten two good drops, but the golden moments, Donald and Daisy was one of my big
Mhm.
drops, I guess. I've gotten
Yeah.
secret rare Thor, I got a secret rare Nick Fury comic. I've gotten
Ooh.
stuff like that, but I have a lot of bad luck. Whenever I go for good drops, I always get the shitty end of the stick. So I'm used to
I've
it.
been I've been lucky with some of the drops. I feel like because I got in early, I had the opportunity to like go for multiple without really. Because I remember, like now, it's like as soon as the gem's taken out of your account, you got to X out and go and do the next thing, and like you're trying to like jump back and forth. When I got in, that wasn't even really an issue. You could wait for the whole processing to happen, the order, the green truck, and then you could buy another one, and it wasn't even like an issue. You're just like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Even with the Darth Vader, I think I went for three of them and I got all commons. So, and it sucks because, you know, I got an ultra rare Darth Vader and I had to buy it in the marketplace. Same thing with Boba Fett. I had to buy it in the marketplace. And it's okay, it's okay. It's okay. I'm here for the long run. I'm here to enjoy the process and the journey.
I'm I'm still trying to get an ultra rare Vader. I feel like there's a couple of things like I kind of like my collection. There's a couple of small pieces I would get rid of, but at the same rate, it's like at this price, it's like even if I got rid of some of the small pieces, it's not going to even get me close to what it's like, almost like 1.8 or 2K right now.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's like,
crazy. It's crazy.
yeah, I'm still trying to get an ultra rare Vader.
Man.
I got to find a few things I don't have an attachment to.
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
even the
that's the
whack
hard.
ones I have an attachment to.
Yeah. It is what it is. Try not to be too emotional about it, but
Oh
hey,
yeah.
sometimes it's not worth selling all your shit to get something, but maybe it is. Who knows? It just depends on how hype you are about the item. Like personally, I came in here a little late, so a Darth Vader was a grail that was obtainable that I can potentially get now.
Hmm.
That 5 years from now it's gonna be unobtainable to
Oh
everybody.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I'm slowly at work every month or every weekend when I make some money, I put a little bit of my tips on the side, just a little bit, and hopefully I can build up fast enough before Vader gets out of reach and I can get me my Vader.
that's right. That's
I do,
right.
I do the same with Omi too. I have like every week I put a little bit on the side, and at once a month I buy more Omi.
Nice. Okay, the next question that I got for you, Steve. Thank you
Hmm.
for joining us, man. I have these questions that I need answered. I just wanted the community's help. Guys, if you guys are watching this right now, please like the video. Please subscribe. I'm kind of talking to you like we're not online, but we are live.
Yeah, yeah.
Please like the video. Please subscribe. And if you guys want to join us, there's a link for the StreamYard. Click the link and you can join us. All you need is a computer. All you need is a phone. I want to talk to you guys and ask you guys some questions. All right, so let's continue. B-Boy Steve, Kilohertz, Buzz Lightyear.
Oh man,
How do you feel about this?
Buzz Lightyear is gonna kill it.
Oh,
He,
he's gonna
I think
kill
he's.
it.
I think he's gonna. I mean, if they're gonna give us like when you were talking to Doctor Strange, if we're gonna get a lot of the same character, then obviously like multiple poses of the same character,
Right.
then it seems to be the trend currently that if we get multiple of the same character, the common, the uncommon tend to go below retail. The rare
Mm,
and the ultra rare seem to hold uh, slightly above. And then if there's a secret rare, we all know that does the best.
right. Yeah, man. I'm excited for Buzz Lightyear. I just hope he somewhat looks modern, right? But I hope he looks like the old school one. Or hopefully that would be cool if they have three different versions of the three generations, right? Like the Buzz Lightyear from the first movie, the Buzz Lightyear from the second movie, and Buzz Lightyear from the new movie. And that way they look different, but they're still the same character and they're all FA. That's how
I
it should
think
be dropped.
I think that would be a great way for them to break the monotony of just having like the same character, just different poses. And because if there was Buzz Lightyears and they were all different, like generationally,
Yeah.
that then I would buy all three. It's gonna be like the same thing, like how if they dropped the Miles Morales Spider-Man.
Ooh, and which is coming this month, by the way, guys.
We hope so, right?
We're gonna have a Spider-Man month. I think they're gonna drop Spider-Man like this month.
I hope so. Everyone wants to get AF-15, obviously. Uh, Miles Morales, if you get that, even if it's not the AF-15, Miles Morales is going to do well just because we know it's a new
Miles
Spider-Man.
Morales.
It's a new Spider-Man, new generation, new like a new look. You know?
Yeah, Miles Morales, man.
Yeah,
All right. So if we get a Miles Morales, this is off topic. If
yeah.
we get a Miles Morales and you don't get it on the drop, how much do you think? One, how much would you buy it for? And
Hmm.
two, how much do you think it could hit the market for? If it's a Darth Vader type of Miles Morales, like a secret rare Spider-Man Miles Morales, like
Uh,
in that level.
okay, if there was a secret rare Miles Morales, uh, obviously it's going to do well. I don't think it's going to be at the same level as the Spider-Man secret rare.
Okay.
I feel that the Spider-Man secret rare just has more history behind it, and I think even though Miles Morales may be the new Spider-Man to the next generation, everyone is still currently aware of the old Spider-Man. We're not at that point yet where like no one remembers Peter Parker,
Right.
so it's not going to do as well. And even I think 20 years from now, it's not going to be as valuable because it's not the very first one.
Right.
But a Miles Morales FA statue or like an animated
Oh,
one.
it won't be FA because we already got a mighty.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. So, so
Ooh.
see now that's kind of like it. I'm not saying it's bringing it down, but the fact that there's an FA Mighty is not pushing it up.
Oh, okay.
But I think if there was a Miles Morales statue, I'm gonna guess $60 on the drop,
Ooh, okay.
and then I think
Okay.
the secret. What's the what's the Spider-Man at the secret rare? It's like
26 maybe. I have no idea. I don't even keep track of it, but I think the last time I checked it was in the 20s.
okay. So if it was at 20s, I think the Miles would probably be. I'm gonna say between 8 and 10.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. I think maybe 8 and 10 is pushing it. I think it might do a little bit less than that. Because if you have 8 and 10, then you got the option to go for a Walt. And I think a Walt will be more valuable. So I don't think it'll pass the Walt. The Walt's at 7. So a Miles Morales could probably hit 5, you know, at the
Okay.
high
Okay.
end. I'm thinking 3 to
Okay.
5, 3 to 5. I think it's gonna do way better than Darth Vader, but not as much as Walt.
You think Miles will do better than Darth Vader?
Yes.
Ooh, that makes me like question it because I want to obviously I want a Darth Vader, but Miles versus Darth. Ooh, that's a tough one, especially
Yeah.
because like the Star Wars community is so strong.
Mm,
I watched a whole video about the Star Wars community yesterday, and it's like the Comic Cons and all the cosplay people. How
they're
many
crazy.
how many Star Wars movies do they got? You know,
Too
like
many.
it doesn't end.
They fucking nerd out. I nerd out. I just started watching Star Wars, and I became a Star Wars nerd. My
Yeah, I remember you told me. I was like,
my collection consists of all the Star Wars like all the Star Wars NFTs. Like that's all I want.
that's gonna be a good investment.
Yeah.
That's if you have one of each, that's you're already ahead of the game of most people. I think most people don't probably have that many collectibles, and the fact that you have all of them from Star Wars, I hope you have multiple. Do you have multiple of all the Star
No,
Wars?
I have one of each. And that's
Oh,
my problem. I don't have the money to get. I mean, I could sell a bunch of comics and start getting multiples, but I'm really into comics. The only reason
mm,
I have them, I'm okay not getting multiples because I don't care about holding a Darth Vader for the long term. Like if something else comes up, I only have it for leverage. So all the Star
mm,
Wars things that I have are just for leverage. So I'm not attached to them like that, which is a
mm,
good thing.
yeah.
It's just to have leverage. So when something does come out that I really, really want, nothing in the app I really, really want. The only thing that might come close to it is Reverspective, Patrick
Mm,
Hughes.
yeah, yeah,
Anything else I could do without. So once we get Picasso, Salvador Dali, Jackson Pollock, Keith
yeah.
Haring, stuff like that, I'm getting rid of Star Wars and I'm ushering in the high end art. You know,
Oh, see, yeah, the high end art is gonna be something that's really gonna change the game.
yes,
It's gonna like once the NFTs become more globally accepted, and there's NFT museums that you can go to with your AR glasses, and there's gonna be the Mona Lisa there and all these things, and that's really what's gonna change because dude, those are paintings that sell for millions of dollars a pop.
for sure, for sure. All right,
Oh
so I got
man,
one more question for you, man. Steve, are you ready
go.
for this last question? I might get a little personal with you. Let me
Okay,
ask you, man. What's
yeah.
your favorite cereal?
Uh, I don't. I don't want to sound hella old school, but I'm gonna tell you, I like Raisin Bran.
Ew. Oh man. All right, let's get into the next question, man. Oh, that's like my grandma's
I,
favorite cereal.
I'm gonna tell you, like I used to like Cookie Crisp and like Lucky Charms and all these cereals, and in reality, it was like now that I'm a little bit older, when I eat that stuff, I feel like I'm eating like a bowl of candy in the morning. And I mean, I get that sugar rush and I'm amped, but in reality, it doesn't make me feel good. Like internally, I enjoy the taste, but it doesn't make me feel good. Raisin Bran is like it tastes like whatever. It tastes healthy,
Yeah, yeah, it does taste
and
healthy.
and I'm okay with that. I enjoy being healthy. So
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Before we get into the last question, we're gonna jump and read some of these comments. Maybe you can help me
Okay.
answer some of them.
God.
The question I'm gonna ask you, I'm just gonna let you know because some of the people are already talking about it. The question
Okay.
I'm gonna ask is Woody versus Odin Mighty.
Woody.
All right, that was too quick. I wanted to get your comments. Woody, it
Woody.
is, but
It's
it
like,
seems like everybody's going for Woody.
yeah. Well, I mean, let's be real. Historically, when was what generation has Odin connected with?
Right,
If
right, right,
if you're not a fan of Thor, then you probably don't care about Woody. Like, I'll be
right.
real with you. I have not seen a Thor movie yet.
And don't. They're not that good. They're really not that good. I just started watching them. I watched the first three, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I feel
sorry.
like I'm a huge fan of what Vivi does, but when they came out with like five hammers, I was like, no, thank you.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah,
And I'm only gonna tell you because you're my friend, and is this
yeah,
this is gonna stay between us, right?
of course,
Okay.
us and them.
Who's them? This is just me and you talking.
Yeah, yeah.
So I had a secret rare Thor,
Hmm.
and I thought, oh man, this I love this piece, man. I fucking love this piece. And when I saw the movies 2 weeks ago, I started watching the movies. I sold that shit. I sold it. You know what? I had a good mint. I had like 339, and I sold
Oh,
it
not
for
bad.
450. It was $100 above the floor. You know, I left it up there for like as soon as I saw the movie and the movie finished, and I was like, yo, this shit sucked. I went and I put my shit up for sale because I need to like my NFTs to some extent, you know. I end up
I
getting
have some. Go ahead.
I don't know. I end up getting the secret rare Todd McFarlane #1 instead. You know,
I think that's a better play for the future.
yeah, and I got it at 280, and right now it's in a better place, But go
That's
ahead.
good. I bought uh before the hype really started. I bought three-digit Lokis and two three-digit Thors, and they're still above what I paid, but I'm not a fan of Thor. Like, I never grew up and I was like, oh, Thor is the man. I was,
No, 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 no.
no, I mean, nobody I knew ever grew up and ran around the house in their underwear and was like, I'm Thor. They're usually like Superman or Spider Man or Batman or whoever. I've never seen a little kid run around and say, I'm Thor. And
No, Batman for sure though. Batman for sure.
yeah, yeah. I was Superman all the time because he could fly. I was like, oh, this
Yeah.
is the illest.
Even just the wording, Superman. It's like,
Yeah,
and then you're a kid and you do this. Like, I'm Superman. Like, just
yeah,
the wording. It's like calling yourself Amazing Man. It's like that's
yeah,
gonna be a good name. Amazing
yeah.
Man. Amazing Fantasy. Nah, I don't know about fantasy actually. But Spider-Man,
Yeah, yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, exactly. Thor is just I think is a good story, but I just don't see the connection. And even then I was watching who did I watch? I can't remember who I saw on YouTube, and they were talking about that a lot of people relate with like Batman and Iron Man because they're actual people. They're like normal people that
Right.
have, I don't want to say like special abilities, but to an extent, like Batman's a normal person. He's got a lot of money. I mean, technically, he doesn't have special abilities, but he's like a special person. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
he's just rich and he's very good looking. Part.
and let's be real, not everyone could be out there and on based on what Batman you like. Not everyone could go out there and be a crime fighter
Right, right,
or
right.
or do that kind of work that he does. So I think a lot of people relate to those kind of characters because they're more within grasp. Like you might know a Batman type person. Like this guy does have money. He is potentially out there fighting crime. Who knows? But let's be real. Who knows Clark Kent? Is that even a real person? You know? Who knows
Yeah, yeah,
Thor?
yeah, yeah.
Like it's just like such a I don't want to say a stretch of the imagination, but I feel like there's no real world connection. Same with Spider Man. Like he just got bit by a spider. Now he's a superhuman. it's almost like within the realm of reality. And I think if it stays within that realm, it's easier for people to associate themselves with that person or that character because it's more realistic. Like you could get a super serum like Captain America, or you could get a surgery like Wolverine. And
I don't know about getting surgery. You know, that Weapon X ain't no joke. You know.
Oh no, but would you do it?
Would I do it?
Think about Wolverine.
I am.
Would you do the surgery?
I am short. I am hairy.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I would be Wolverine for sure.
Yeah, see? But it's not too far of a stretch of an imagination because people do get surgeries.
People do get surgeries. Yo, Steve, I got one last question for you, man.
Let's do it, Smurf.
I got one last question for you, man. And I really want to appreciate you for jumping on, man.
Bro, I love VVRK. It's my favorite channel.
We got to do this every day.
Yeah, I can.
Like every day.
Yeah.
Are you down? Are you down? All right, you said it. All right, every day we wake up, we do half an hour, and we're good.
Okay.
We come on, quick, little bang. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm getting bang, bang, bang. But
I've seen a lot of the other influencers starting to use your videos. And I remember when me and you first started watching like VV stuff, and I would like be telling you and sending you links. I was like, oh, check this out, check this out. And now it's like it's crazy to see other people using your videos. Like, he's doing it.
Crazy.
Arcade is doing it.
Yeah. Well, we just do it all day. You know, we do it all day, every day, and we just love this shit, right? We just love this, man. I love the community.
Coming to your house and streaming from your house, honestly, in the past few months has been some of the most fun that I've had in a while.
Yeah.
You know, like outside of doing like breaking and like doing the other things that I do, this has been something that has kept my eyes open to what's happening. Like I know VV is like a closed ecosystem, but it's kept my eyes open to what's happening globally because you can see the prices around the world affecting Bitcoin, affecting the OMI token, affecting VV, and it's helped kind of keep my eyes open to what's happening. So not only has this helped me learn more about the digital space, but it's also helped me learn more about the real world.
And collectibles, like comic books and shit like that.
I didn't own a single comic book, not one in my whole life until I did the VV Arcade game show and I won a comic book. It's literally the first comic book I ever got in my life.
That's right, y'all. That's right. One day, I have a book right here, and guys, I have a bunch of X-Men cards.
Oh.
And I have the whole sets. I have a bunch of books, but look at that Gambit, guys.
Oh, fresh! I have the same Jubilee, and I got the same Gambit.
And one day I'm gonna start giving away cards. One day I'm just gonna start giving away cards because I have a lot of duplicates. Okay. And you know, you remember? I don't know if you guys are old enough to remember this. And after this, I'm gonna ask you a question, y'all, and then I'm gonna get to some of the comments, guys, and I'm gonna have more guests on here. But check this out. The Wolverine battles. Oh wait, Hulk is green, so you can't see him.
Oh, he's gray on there. Right? Is it Wolverine and Hulk fighting?
Yeah, there's a Wolverine and Hulk. There's a Wolverine and Spider-Man.
Oh, there you go.
That's the one we need on the app. We got Wolverine and Omega Red.
Oh, that's fresh.
Yeah.
So which one did you hold on? Let me ask you a question. Out of all those cards, which one is like your go-to? This one, like this is the one.
Do I even gotta fucking say it, guys?
Wolverine and Sabretooth?
Yep. Oh, get a hold of that.
That's fresh.
Man, this is a fucking mint, 10 mint. Look at my corners, yo. It's my fucking corners.
Crispy.
Crispy, man. I'm fucking it up by trying to show y'all, but that's my go-to right there. Wolverine versus Sabretooth has been one of my most favorite battles in the history of Wolverine, besides Hulk, because that's legendary. That's his first appearance. But Wolverine versus Omega Red and Wolverine versus Sabretooth, are you fucking crazy?
I think my best comic card I have a Spider-Man 2099.
Ooh, nice. Nice. All right. We should give that away one day.
I mean, maybe. Let's see how the rest of the NFTs do.
Actually, guys, then we're only gonna do physical giveaways up until we get transfers. I think we'll be able to transfer shit to each other after this week. So hopefully we're able to do that, because if we are, I'm gonna start giving away stuff on the live, and we're gonna start doing games on the live and giving away prizes. All right, so let me get to the last question, man. Are you ready?
Go. Yes, sir.
I need your hot take. What's it gonna be? OMI versus NFT.
OMI is what got me into VV. I've said this before. I found OMI. I have a business partner that was telling me I should start making some investments. And I was like, all right, well, let me look, because I heard about all the NFTs. And I literally went on YouTube, typed in new crypto NFT. Boom. And I saw like 3 or 4 videos. And the first one was talking about OMI. And I didn't really know what I was looking for or anything. I was just kind of like searching. So I clicked on it and I watched, and I saw how they had the brands and who was working with their team and everything. And I was just like, I think I found the new crypto to invest in. And so for me, OMI was first. If I had to be honest, the NFTs get me more excited than OMI, but I don't think the NFTs have the potential of hitting 400x of where they are. Like if the community was correct, and let's say, because a lot of people talk about OMI getting to $1 or $10. For me personally, I'm going to be in OMI and in VV for at least 10 years from now. If OMI were to get to $1, that would be like slightly like over, it would be like 500x of where it currently is now.
Right.
And I don't see like how we were talking about like Darth Vader. Let's put Darth Vader at 2K just to make the number round. I don't think Darth Vader by the year 2030 is going to 500x. And that's at OMI at $1. So for me personally, if it's about entertainment and being able to possibly have more utility than the NFTs, if it's just straight up about making money, I'm going OMI.
I like that. I like that.
If it's just
Steve.
money, OMI.
Oh, okay. Yo, Steve, I appreciate you for coming on, bro.
I appreciate you, Smurf. Yo, we'll set up a time when after this when you're done, and we'll start knocking these out.
Yo, let's do it. We got to go on every day.
Yeah, let's do it.
We could do it just like this.
Especially now,
this is perfect.
Especially now that we can do it like this.
Yeah, this is perfect. Thanks, Steve. I'm gonna spend a few more minutes talking my shit with the comment section, but I appreciate you coming on.
Word, Smurf. All right, yo, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Peace out.
All right,
VVRK.
peace. Tomorrow we're gonna go live 11 a.m. Y'all. Don't sleep. Okay, guys. So let's get to some of these comments. And I got a few questions for everybody. The KYC delistings. How you guys feel about the delistings, the KYC? Do you guys think that it's worked? Do you guys feel a difference in the marketplace? Do you guys think we got rid of bots? If so, also, I got to figure out whether I can make a purchase. Oh, yeah, I can. I've been verified. I'm good. Guys, okay, so we're also going to talk about the Boba Fett price predictions, right? The Boba Fett price predictions, because I kind of predicted the ultra rare. I did say it was going to be between 300 to 500. And then I did say that it was going to be closer to where Thor Secret Rare was at, right? Because that's where I think I put Boba Fett at. I think I put Boba Fett next to Secret Rare Thor. Now, if you guys don't agree with that, you guys could join it. Join me live. Hit me up right now. You guys can come on. I'll ask you guys the questions, and you guys got to let me know if I'm tripping or not. But is Thor Secret Rare better than Boba Fett? Is Thor Secret Rare better than Boba Fett? That's what I'm asking. Also, we're talking about Buzz Lightyear, right? We're talking about Buzz Lightyear. And what do you guys think about the Buzz Lightyear drop? Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Woody versus Thor versus Odin Mighty. That's what we're also talking about, guys. We're talking about Woody versus Odin Mighty. And which one would you rather go for, right? I was going to get Woody earlier. And I ended up not doing it. And then the Buzz Lightyear came out and it pumped up Woody, but I think he's going to go back down. Yeah. So that's what we're getting into, guys. Let me get into some of these comments. Thanos snap happened last night. So many listings got removed. Now I need to monitor the market for opportunity. That is right, man. Right now, this is the time where you do want to track the market, right? this is where you do want to track the market. Hold on, guys. Love you, lover. All right. Ouch. You guys ever bang yourself on the couch or something? That's crazy. All right. Let's go look at the marketplace real quick. Let's go look at the market. We're going to go look at the market. Have you guys seen any differences in the market? I have. I've seen that a lot of pump in the comic books. That's where I've seen a lot of the pumps, right? The comic books is where I've seen a lot of the pumps. So we're gonna go look at some of these comic books, just because, Sergeant Fury. What we should have done is the secret rares are pumping. This was at one something. It was under 200, and now it's at 243. So let's pump a little bit. We got 46 Sergeant Nick Furies. How many strange tales do we have? 23 strange tales in the marketplace, right? We're looking at the secret rares right now. Ooh, strange tales is under 1K, guys. Strange tales is under 1K, right? The secret rare, Doctor Strange's first appearance, right? Doctor Strange, master of magic, when dealing with the occult and bizarre, the sorcerer supreme Doctor Strange is the hero you need. It's under 1K, which is crazy. Hi guys, what's up, Luke 001, man? I feel you. Doctor Strange in the building. I feel like I like that idea. 3 different Buzz Lightyears. I love that idea as well, right? I love the idea that we can get 3 different Buzz Lightyears, all from different generations. I think that'll be really cool. All right, let me go back to these things. NFTs are just a bubble. Change my mind. NFTs are just a bubble. Change my mind. I know you're trolling, Vernal. I know you're trolling. But did you guys see that video I posted about NFTs and trying to explain to you guys what NFTs are? Yeah, that's what I think. NFTs aren't supposed to be making money. It's like all pieces of paper are not supposed to be valuable. Some of it that has the money printed on it, yeah, that's valuable, but not all pieces of paper are valuable. So the technology is the technology. The NFT is the technology, and we're using this technology to create these digital collectibles, right? That's what makes them valuable. So when you have a piece of paper, what's valuable about somebody drawing on a piece of paper? Well, it's their art on that technology, right? If they did it on a car, then the car would be the technology, right? That car is valuable. That piece of metal is valuable. If you did a mural on the wall, then the brick is valuable. The brick is the technology that the art exists in. So yeah, Miles is not outperforming Vader. LOL. Really, James? Man, was I tripping on that, guys? You guys don't think that Miles Morales outperforming Vader? You know what? I would say that it would. And the only reason I'm saying that, no, you can't compare it, because if you guys look at the comic books, right? The Star Wars comic book, and compare that to the Miles Morales comic book, that's how you're going to see how much people respect what, right? There's only 926 Gambit's first appearance, guys. I'm so happy. What's the floor price on this? Oh, goodness gracious. I love it, guys. I stacked up on this comic. I got like 20 of them for like 4 gems. 20 of these comic books at 4 gems. Your boy did it right, and these floors are thin, bro. Like, if somebody comes in here and buys 20 of these shits, this shit's like 8-7 gems. Crazy. Let me see. Okay, so where was I? Don't get distracted. Miles Morales is not outperforming Vader. I don't know, and I don't know, but it could, right? It really could. I mean, Vader, if I could see people selling of Darth Vader to get a Spider-Man. I really do. You know why? Because people pay more for superheroes than they do villains. So this is a good topic. I might make a video about this. Miles Morales is not outperforming Vader. LOL. It just depends. People pay more for superheroes. Even in the comic book community, superhero first appearances make way more money than villains' first appearances, right? So, how much is Spider-Man over Vader? But then again, Spider-Man's a secret rare. But even the ultra rare Spider-Man is at what? Under 10K? I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? That might be a good topic for the next show. All right. That'd be a good topic. Jeremy Wong, no way. Come on, bro. James said Vader is too popular. Is Vader too popular? Should I get a little bit of music going on? Hold on. Let me get my branding right. Hold on, real quick. Let me know if this is way too loud for you. Let me see. How is that? Does that give a little bit of a vibe in here? All right. So we got Vader is too popular. Yo, but Spider-Man is popular as well. You know, Miles Morales, who knows? Who knows? Especially if he comes out with that black suit. Imagine having a secret rare Spider-Man black suit of Miles Morales, because Miles Morales is just his name. He looks just like a Spider-Man, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Had to log off after that. Oh, Jeremy Wong got so disappointed. He had to log off because James over here. I like the high-end art. I feel a lot of pieces in the market are gonna get slept on. True. The one thing I do think about this fucking song sucks. Hold on. I like this one. All right. I like the high-end art. I feel a lot of places in the market are getting slept on. A lot of pieces in the market are getting slept on. I do agree with you, but it's not time just yet. It's going to take time. If we don't even have the collectibles, well, I mean, who knows? What do you guys think? Do you guys think it'll be easier to bring in the art community into Vivi, or the collectible crowd into Vivi, right? What'll be more easier to attract? I think that'll be the art community, because they're already used to artwork in that sense, right? How many real world, there's a lot of people with a lot of money collecting high-end art, right? What do you think will be more valuable, a Picasso or a Walt Disney statue? That is the question I want to ask. I'm going to make a banner. What will be more valuable, a Picasso painting or a Walt Disney statue? What do you guys think? Picasso versus Walt statue. What'll be more valuable? Imagine we get a Picasso painting. Obviously, if it's a one-off one, it's not going to work out. I'm talking in the sense that they might have. How many Walts are there? Is it like 333? Let's say they have 333 Picasso paintings. What's going to boom? What's going to be more valuable, guys? I'm just asking for a friend. Okay. I like the high-end art. I feel a lot of pieces are getting slept on. Those retrospective pieces are getting slept on. The Patrick Hughes, they're getting slept on, man. They're really getting slept on. There's only under 100 left in the marketplace, right? There's under 100. I believe for the Venice one, there's under 100. I think the other one has maybe under 200 available in the marketplace, which is crazy. Boba didn't perform as most thought. What happened? I don't know why Boba didn't perform, right? It could be a lot of different reasons. Like, it could be a lot of people are saving their gems. A lot of people maybe don't care about Boba as much as we would like to think. You know, I saw the Boba Fett TV show, and I personally, in the beginning, I thought he was going to be dope, right? He was in charge of the town. You know, he was laying the smackdown. But then later on in the series, once Mandalorian came in, it almost seemed like the Mandalorian took over the show, right? Boba Fett exited the building and the Mandalorian just came in through the window. That's how I felt. I fell in love with the Mandalorian more in the Boba Fett series than the Boba Fett himself. I know that he's very nostalgic, right? I know that people in the first 3 original movies fell in love with that character. And you might have some nostalgic connection with him, but I didn't. You know, I didn't. So we'll see. It's still too early, man. It's still way too early. There's a lot of things going on in the app right now that we're not that is just too new right now, right? It's too new, too many things, too many variables to consider. There's KYC happening at the same time as a Boba Fett drop. People people might have been hesitant to go and purchase Boba Fett, right? Boba Fett, like for example, Boba Fett, people that were using bot accounts did not go for Boba Fett. Could it be that the market only pumped because we had bots in here? I was able to get 2 Boba Fetts on the drop. I shouldn't have been able to do that, right? But I think that because of the delisting, a lot of people didn't go for the drop because they're still trying to figure that out. There's people that didn't get verified that didn't get for the drop, even though they're real people, right? There was real people that never got verified that probably skipped the drop because they didn't want to risk it. What do you guys think? Did that happen to you? Are you still not verified? And did you skip the drop because you weren't verified just yet? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that went through that. I'm pretty sure. There's less bots. Maybe less bots went for it, right? I don't see that many bots in the market. I've seen a lot of bots in other items. You could see, but who knows? What do you guys think? Odin could surpass Woody if gamification happens. Yes, Odin could definitely pass Woody if gamification happens, right? But what if Woody is gamified as well? You guys are forgetting. If you guys pay attention to Woody has a bone structure. He's already developed and created to be able to be gamified and used. And not maybe gamified, but allow him to have animation down the line, right? They've built him with the intentions of animating him down the line. So Woody could potentially have something happen to where he starts moving in the showroom, and people are going to want to have that, right? What if, here's a thought. Are you guys ready for this? I gotta fucking, my light went off right now. Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? All right. I got a theory. I just came up with this theory, right? Before I say it, I need everybody to like the video. Everybody like the video right now. It helps the algorithm. I'm supposed to get off. I got shit to do. Actually, I need to get off, but I got to get the shit off my chest. All right? Are you guys ready for this? What if, right? What if most of these NFTs have the capability of being animated, which we know it's already happening, right? Because we know that the Mighties, that Woody, Captain America, we got Edna, we got all these characters that have bone structures in their face to where they'll be able to speak and move their eyes, right? What if when the VV-verse opens, right? What if one day the VV-verse, how they're going to open that shit up? You know how VV keeps 90 of the collectibles in their back pocket? What if, and you know why they keep their collectibles, right? You know why VV keeps collectibles like mint number 1, mint number 2, or whatever? Because they're planning on having a VV museum in the VV-verse or somewhere where you can go and check out the number 1 mint of every collectible, right? What if they built them to be animated, so when VV displays them in the VV museum, they're moving? Does that make sense? Right? Because VV is gonna show off their collectibles, the same collectibles that we have, but theirs will be animated. So then the number 1 mint will be the only one animated. Even though we all have capability of animation, maybe just the one that VV owns will be animated in the VV verse. What do you guys think about that? Is that good? Is that good? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking too much. All right, let's keep watching. Garrett, that's hilarious. Yo, shout outs to Garrett, man. Garrett, I really appreciate you for always being on here, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, Thor is way better in the comics than how he is in the movies. I'm going to have to agree with you, James. I don't like Thor in the movies. And because of that, I don't want the collectible. As simple as that. If I don't like the movie, I don't want the collectible. Fame. Yo, fam, just joined in. What'd you think about this Buzz not being the toy? Ooh, I didn't even realize it wasn't the toy, to tell you the honest truth. What is it? Is it the rocket pack? I mean, if it is, I'm gonna be upset. Nobody's going for that shit. What do you guys think? Yo, it looks like Cavell is a big fan of one of your last videos, and he is right because it was really good. Keep up the good work, VV Arcade. Yo, Crazy Dan 420, bro. I really appreciate you, man. And Cavell Anderson is so nasty with it. He's so dope. When I watch his videos, they get me hype, and that's the type of energy I'm on, bro. I'm fucking vibing like that. So I'm so excited about the project that even though we're losing, or we've been losing for the past months, I'm still excited, and I'm here, baby. I've been dollar cost averaging all the way down, and because the market's been so low, I've been able to accumulate a pretty decent collection, guys. I don't have that many collectibles. I have all the major Star Wars pieces on the app, except for some of the posters. But most of my collection consists of Star Wars. I do have Doom Mighty, a Silver Surfer, shit like that, but I got over 200 comic books. And I don't think I'd have this type of collection if the market didn't go so low, right? Because then now I'm able to stack. Now I'm able to, position myself so when we're in a better place and the bull run happens, I don't ever want to look back in time and say to myself, man, I should have bought more items. I should have bought more shit. I don't want to feel like that. Have you guys ever felt like that? Oh, it could be anything. Oh, I don't know. It could be anything, right? You never want to feel regret. That's my thing. I don't ever want to feel regret. So I've been buying that stuff. It keeps going lower and lower just because, man. Yeah, everyday stream, guys. That's right. Am I behind on these comments? The market has been crazy. Amazing swings. I know. Vivi confirmed on the Buzz Lightyear post. We getting 2 comics this week. Ooh. Black suit Spider-Man would be crazy. What edition size on the Picasso? If I would say if we had a Picasso painting, we should definitely have one-off ones, right? And it should be fair. It shouldn't be like, yo, if you got 1 million MCP points, you get it should be random, and it should be a drop. It should be maybe a lottery system. I have no idea. But if they do one-off ones, I think they should make it possible for anybody to get one. And I think that'll make it beautiful, because then if you make it way too expensive off the drop, then people got bots, Because imagine they only had 5, and then it was just a regular drop where there was only 5 editions, like the 007. How crazy that would be. Picasso's family has been releasing NFTs. Ooh, Jerry Clow. I didn't realize that Picasso's family has been releasing, but are they licensed though, right? Does the family own the rights to Picasso? That's the big question. And who's releasing them? Is it an auction house, or is it them just releasing them off their backyard? Because if they're just releasing them from their kitchen, I don't think they're going to be as valuable as if Vivi drops the first Picasso. But it wouldn't be, because there's already Batmans on the blockchain prior to Vivi. So technically, Batman's already been on the blockchain. Technically, what do you guys think about that? Technically, Batman's already been on the blockchain. Technically. But it wasn't licensed. So it's not considered first appearance because it wasn't licensed. But does that even matter? Because technically the name is there, the Batman first appearance, right? 4,333 partners. That's how many Picasso paintings I would have. I would have 4,333. Patrick Hughes Crates is under retail when that moons. Well, sorry guys, Patrick Hughes Crates is under retail. When that moons, then I can see the high-end art follow. That creates my indicator when art VV users are in the app. That creates my indicator. Okay, well, I think I know what you're saying. You're saying that once the Patrick Hughes moons, then it'll let you know that we got collectors in the app. And we're not going to get collectors on the app. And this is how I think it's going to happen, right? We're going to have a bunch of pieces like Patrick Hughes, people that aren't as popular as Banksy or Keith Haring. Well, we might get a Banksy soon. Or we might already have one. I don't think so. But I think that we might get a Banksy at DCon in London. That's what I'm thinking. I think we might get Banksy during DCon in London. Okay, so how I think it's going to happen is that we're going to have to drop a bunch of artwork, a bunch of high-end art that everybody's going to not care about, because we got to build a foundation of it. So one day we will drop a Picasso, and that Picasso will bring in the collectors, the auction houses, and now the Patrick Hughes and the other 100 pieces that we got will be a reason for them to stay, because they came for the Picasso, but they stayed for the key, for the all the other shit like the Patrick Hughes or all the decon stuff. They will stay for the rest of that, but they're gonna come for a big piece. So we're not gonna get a big piece like that until we have somewhat of a foundation of indie art, artist alley. When we develop that, when stuff like that starts getting established and we start building some type of base, now we can do a Picasso. So when those people come, they have a reason to stay. Comment. Oh, hey, my guy, what's up? Yo, Garrett, what's good? I'm going to let this play in my headphones because I got kiddos here with me. P.S. Hit the like button. Ooh, Daniel Marquez. Shout outs to you, my boy. Everybody hit the like button. Don't play with me. Garrett, what's up, Daniel? Oh, bromance over here. I love it, man. Can I join y'all? What's up, Garrett? Garrett, man, you know I fucking love you, bro. Yo, Daniel, you know I love you too, man. Are you a crypto punk? Is that how you really look in real life? Do you have an eye patch? That's what everybody wants to know. Daniel Marquez, do you wear an eye patch in real life? I want to know, because I would. Maybe I should in the next stream. Yeah, but it's the Toy Buzz. It's not the Toy Buzz. We're not going for it. We're not going for Remedy. Yo, what's up, y'all? Yo, guys, if you guys want to join me, I'm putting the link right there in the comment section. Go ahead and click the link. Join me live, guys. Come talk to me. I got some questions for you guys. All right, I'm gonna get out of here pretty sweet. I'm trying to get through these comment sections and I'm dipping, right? I couldn't even get 2 gambits. I got 3 on drop. Thought it was too easy. Yeah. It was too easy, man. You're talking about the Boba Fett, I'm sure. I couldn't get 2 gambits. Yeah, gambits was crazy, but I got 20 gambits, all at 4 gems, guys, and I'm winning right now. Make some noise. The bot dynamic is a great point. I was asking myself the same thing. I think there was a love and hate relationship between Vivi and bots, because bots pushed volume and who knows what else. Yeah, man. You know, Boba Fett could have done better. But I think that because of KYC, a lot of people that didn't have verified accounts didn't go for the drop. I think they said, you know what? I'm not even verified. I'm not going for the drop. So a lot of people were thinking like that, possibly, and bots weren't going for the drop. Bots were like, you know what? We're gonna sit this one out, bro. Like, that's it. What's your favorite brand on Vivi? My favorite brand as of right now would have to be Marvel, because of the comic books, you know. But I like Star Wars as well. So Marvel and Star Wars will be my favorite brands on Vivi. I'll take a Picasso over Walt any day. Crazy Dan, I agree with you. Cat Bronson will outperform Vader. Maybe, you know, just because something has low edition sizes doesn't mean it's just gonna outperform something that has a bigger mint run, right? So even though Darth Vader has way more of them, they have 6,000 out as ultra rare. I don't know if Cat Bronson will outperform. Hey, you know what? It could, man. Mr. Cartoon is legit. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Cat Bronson could outperform Darth Vader? I don't know. What's driving Walt price? Utility speculation or Walt fandom speculation? If both fail, will Walt tank? I don't think Walt Disney could tank. You know, he is the creator of all of this shit. Because of him, he's the reason we have all of this. So I think the Walt statue is very significant. I think if you draw it just depends, right? Because you got 4,333 Walts. Let's say they do a Pinocchio with the same mint number. That Pinocchio could potentially go over Walt. I think that Pinocchio is I don't know, man. Pinocchio is legendary. What do you guys think? Am I tripping? What's good, Arcade? Enjoy your Sunday, bro. Yo, Vivi Las Vegas in the building. I appreciate you, man. I'm going to enjoy my day. I'm going to take a deep breath. Let's take a deep breath. I'm living. Comment, Lelo, love you too. I have bad eyes, but no eye patch. Oh, man. Just chilling, doing hero trades. Wish we could trade on Vivi. Yeah, man. Trading on Vivi would be awesome. And it's coming back. I'm pretty sure it's coming back. We need gems. Yes, we do need gems, guys. We do need gems. Guys, I think this is the end of the stream. I think I've gone through everything. The questions of the day was the KYC delistings, hot takes. Pros and cons. Pros, we get rid of bots. Cons, we got rid of bots, which is fucked up in a way, right? Because I know we all hate bots, but bots were pumping the market. I mean, they were pumping the items, right? In a sense, not that many bots went for Boba Fett. Look at where he's at right now. I bet you if bots were involved, Boba Fett would have been a little bit higher. Who knows? I'm not here for the bots, but maybe that's my next video. Boba Fett price predictions. The uncommon and the common went way below than what I expected. I didn't think they were going to go that low. I think the cheapest would have been 70 gems. But then again, 80 gems is a lot of money, guys, especially right now. Everybody's broke. Everybody's just trying to squeeze whatever they can out of the limit. Buzz Lightyear, not excited. I heard it's not the toy. So because it's not the toy, I'm not going to play with it. That's what she said. Woody versus Odin Mighty. I was asking this question because Odin, I wanted something. I wanted to get an Odin or a Woody. And I was like, what should I get? What should I get? I ended up getting a Silver Surfer, guys. Picasso versus Walt statue. Well, when it comes to high-end art, you know what time it is, guys. So I'm going to pick Picasso over Walt Disney any time of the day. Omi versus NFT. Well, this one's easy. I think the NFT is going to outperform Omi in the short term, but in the long term, Omi is going to outperform NFTs. Right now, my strategy is NFTs. I do have Omi. I do have an Omi bag, but I'm more focused on NFTs because I think that those are going to 10x before Omi does. And then I'm going to buy into Omi a little bit down the line. I'm going to cash out NFTs and buy some Omi. You know, I'm feeling, I don't know that, but no matter when I do it, it doesn't matter when I do it. When I do it, that would be the only way I will cash out is to buy some more Omi. And with that being said, guys, I hope everybody has a beautiful day. It's Sunday. Go enjoy yourselves. I love you guys. I hope everybody has a great week. I got a video that I'm getting ready to post. Please like, please subscribe. And if you guys are excited about Vivi as I am, go ahead, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.